In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to send a custom email with Power Automate 2025, step by step. If you already have a flow that creates a file or converts something to PDF, the next piece is getting that document to your recipient as a clean, reliable email attachment. We'll do that using the Send an Email V2, Action, and a couple of fields tucked away in Advanced Options. Inside your existing Send an Email V2 Action, assume you've already set the to, subject, and body the way you want. Now open Advanced Options. This expands a set of additional controls designed for richer emails, including attachments. You'll see two fields we care about: attachment name and attachment content. Think of attachment name as what the recipient will see in their inbox, and attachment content as the actual bytes of the file coming from earlier in your flow. For attachment name, type a clear, user-friendly file name, and be sure to include the proper extension like .pdf, .xlsx, or .docx. The extension matters because it tells the mail client how to open the file. You can also mix static text with dynamic tokens to personalize the file name, such as including an invoice number or a date. When adding dates, choose a simple format like 2026-0213 to avoid special characters that some systems dislike. For attachment content, choose the file content dynamic value produced by the step that generated your document. Different connectors label this slightly differently, often file content, content, or PDF content. But the idea is the same. You want the raw file content, not just a link or a name. When you select the correct token, Power Automate passes the underlying content stream to the email, so the attachment arrives intact. If you don't immediately see a file content token, double-check the earlier steps output. Many create or convert actions expose content even if the file is saved to cloud storage. That's all you need to attach your generated file. A few quick tips to keep things smooth. Keep the file size under your organization's email limits, which are commonly around 25 megabytes. If your file is larger, reduce its size earlier in the flow before it reaches this email action. Make sure the file name contains standard characters and includes the right extension to avoid confusion on the recipient's side. If your process may produce more than one document, the Send an Email V2 Action supports multiple attachments, so you can repeat the name and content pair for each file. Attachments work whether your email body is plain text or HTML, so feel free to format your message as needed.